see if this works. Hello, welcome everybody. Oh yeah, I should pin what we're doing. Today's topic is, today we are doing mobility lab. I wonder if I could pin that, pin. Oh no. Hi everyone. I'm pretty sure I can pin it. I forgot how. Mobility lab. Pin. Oh man, I forgot how to do it. Okay, anyways, today, hi guys. Welcome, we're doing a mobility lab today. It is your Friday 2 p.m/5 p.m. mobility lab. Hi everybody. Hold it to pin. Okay, thank you. Mobility lab, because people will be pouring in and they won't know what I'm doing. Okay, hold. Pin. Thank you. There, I got it. Okay, we're doing a mobility lab, everybody, today. And some people might ask what a mobility lab is. And a mobility lab is our way of saying it's a session of dynamic movement, dynamic stretching. There will also be components of stabilization and activation for the body, because mobility includes every type of movement, and that includes activation. If you're just joining us now, my name's Christina. My name's Christina Lumba. I am a myodetox therapist and the director of community for myodetox. And today's Friday, we'll be doing a mobility lab. So it's 2:00. We're going to begin. And the mobility lab is meant to be very easy. We're not going to be doing any complicated movements. And these are just some tips and movements that you should be doing throughout your day, every day, so that we can open up everything. So I hope you can follow along and you can hear me. We're going to try and open all the usual things that are tight. So our hips, our back, our chest and our stomach, and then our shoulders and neck. If you have any questions, please let me know. You can drop it in the questions box and I'll try to answer them later. Or you can hit me up on my Instagram, Christina the RMT. So we're going to be doing our mobility lab, and it's to help to open everything through the front and through the back and the side to side. You're going to see, or you're going to hear a lot of therapists that you know, or as you go on Instagram, they refer to the front line or fascial line. So we have the front, the back, side to side, diagonal. They all connect all together. So we're going to open up our front line first. So if you can come along with me, we're going to do front line movements. And so what you're going to do is you're going to bring this leg forward. Your foot's going to come down. And you're going to swing your arms all the way down, keeping your foot dorsiflexed like that. So bring your toe up, swing down, then push your toe down, foot down, and then reach up. You're going to feel an opening through this back leg, and then opening through the front side. So it'll look like this. Down, then swing through, up. Good, down, swing through, up. When you swing through up, your heel on the back leg actually comes up. And then you're gonna go through back and forth. Once you have that movement down, we're gonna make it into a follow-through step. So, step back. You're gonna swing through. As you step forward, you're gonna walk through, come back. Step back, down, come up, step at that front leg, step forward, and then back. You're gonna go back and forth. Good. And you wanna do about 10 on each side. So, you're gonna switch. Other leg, toe comes up, toe is up, come down, step through, up, come down, good, step through, up. Good. Every time you go further down or go go down. You go a little bit further as you step through, and then you go up a little bit more. If it's okay, you can arch your back a little bit to get more of that movement. I hope you guys are doing good. So back and forth, up. Good. So now we open up our front, we open up our back. We're gonna open up side and side. So this is really easy. You just stand up. Legs are shoulder width apart. Flat feet, or just keep your feet down, stable base. One arm goes this way, other arm goes this way. This arm is just to help for stability, or you can help just a little bit of a push. You're gonna push your hip on one side, other hand goes away. So you're gonna go like this to open everything up. You might feel it across your stomach, you might feel it across your lats into your arm, but we're opening up our side. So really easy, just like this. Good. You wanna do about 10 per side, just to help open everything. Don't go too hard right away, just nice and easy. As you start to get warmer and warmer, then you can reach a little bit more. And if it feels comfortable, you can push your hips further out to the side, arm all the way back. Good. And then hold it here, breathe. It's important to breathe and out. Good. And then let's go again the other side. So you're gonna put your hand down this way. You're gonna push down. You're gonna come up. Good. Up this way. Very good. We're opening again. You might feel it across the armpit. You're gonna feel it across the ribs. You're gonna bring it down and feel it through your hip, but you want to push it out that way. Good. Make sure you're breathing. Good. Now, shake that out. We're gonna open up our inner thighs, actually. A lot of people find that, yes, we're tight through here, we're tight through our hamstrings and our quads, but we forget about our inner thighs. And a lot of people forget too, if they have knee pain, a lot of that actually comes from our inner thighs too. So we have to move or mobilize everything through our leg. I'm just moving this so you guys can see better. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna go leg and foot down, arms down like this, one leg goes out this way. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna rock your butt back to your heel. And you're gonna go back and forth. Rock it back and forth. And you should feel an opening throughout your inner thigh here. So it looks like this. And then back and forth. Good. You want to open up the inner thigh, and you're gonna feel it in your groin as well. So again, you wanna do 10 per side. Magic number is always 10. Good. And then you're gonna do the other side. Let's do 10 again. Hands down, foot out. Keep that foot down. And then you're gonna rock back and forth, opening up this side here. Back and forth. Good. And again, side view, this way. Rock your hips, your butt to your heel, and then out. Your butt to your heel. On a lot of people, it's gonna feel super tight through here because we don't target that area enough. So we're gonna open that up. Ugh. Good, let's do 3 more together. 1, 2, 3. And so we did it in this position. The other position to get the same area but different fibers is actually same thing like this. Your foot was down. Now you're gonna turn your toe upwards, so it's just your heel. And now, same thing, you're going to rock your hips back and then forward again. Back and then forward. you'll feel a difference. So when your foot is down, you're gonna feel it against the inner part and probably into your hamstring. When you turn your toe up, you're actually gonna feel it further up into your thigh, into the inner part of your groin. Same area, different fibers. So again, we should do 10 on both sides. It's a little spicy. It's a spicy area. It's very, very, very spicy. So that's our inner thigh. Now, what we want to do is we want to open up the rest of our side. So we did really simple. We did this one. Now we're going to do a movement. So just get you, hopefully you can see that and my phone doesn't fall. Okay, so leg stays down, one leg stays down, leg starts out here. That same side of your leg will go backwards, behind you like this. Arm goes out this way, and then back. Keep that leg that's stable down. That back leg comes back. Drive your foot into the ground, other arm out. You're gonna swing it into this motion. Good, you're gonna feel that opening across into your hip. You might feel it across your body this way, and you might feel it throughout your arm. So swing it back and forth. Good, back and forth. And you wanna do about 10 again, each side. This is what it looks like from behind. So yes, it's targeting your hip. It is targeting QL because you're dropping and your side here. Okay. You can also throw up your arms like this to get even further into the stretch. So like this. 10 per side. It helps, you're dropping your hip down, you're guiding your movement to the side, and then back. Let's try your other side. So, plant your foot down, leg across, good. Down, leg goes behind, and across, arm goes across, good. Just like this. Good. Once you get used to this movement, you can throw both hands over your head. Good. Over and back. Over and back. Whoa. Okay. Good job, everybody. Very good. Okay, so we open up our sides, we open up our inner thigh, our front, and our back. Next thing to open up is our T-spine. So my favorite move, along with all of our other therapists, they love doing the standing cat-cow. So let's do this together. And this is meant for everybody who sits. And I would say 100% of the population sits for long periods of time, either typing, watching TV on the couch, lying down in weird positions. But what we want to do is we want to get out of this position and accentuate more of this position. So let's start from the top. What you're gonna do, how I like to do it, is put your fingertips on your sternum. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna imagine bringing your sternum into your spine. So push your fingertips into your sternum. Imagine pushing your sternum into your spine. As you do that, you should feel an opening throughout your back between the shoulder blades. And then what you're gonna do is you wanna breathe out and then breathe in. As you breathe in, push your spine into your sternum. So push your spine into your sternum. Pretend you're ripping your shirt open. As you do that, your shoulders roll backwards. Your clavicle, your collarbone starts to roll back. You should feel a stretch across your chest. So we're opening everything up here. Try to keep your hips planted and stable. And what you're gonna do is Again, breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, and breathe out. As you do that, you're gonna feel that movement of your spine, your thoracic, your mid and upper back, open and close. Open as in opening, stretch here, and then pushing, closing throughout your chest. So you wanna do that around 10 times very slow. So I recommend doing that once every hour. Try to do that once every hour that you're sitting. Back and forth. You can also throw in your arms. I know a lot of our therapists like to do this too. So with this, you can also reach. So same thing, reach, and then open. Looks like this, reach, and then open. Reach, 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 reach. Make that hump through your back. Feel the opening between the shoulder blades, and then back. Reach, and then back. Good. Good job. Again, do it about 10 times. Now, want to open up all the fascia or the connective tissue along the shoulder and the arms. What you're gonna do is, it's really simple. Stand up. Arms go out to the side like this. One palm goes up, the other palm goes down. What you're going to do is you're gonna roll your head from side to side. So look to one side, and then roll your head to the other side and switch your palms in and out. Good. And I want you to roll your arms and your fingers all the way down, and other one all the way up. So make sure you twist. So imagine you're wringing a towel. And what we're doing is we're stretching out all the fibers, all of the connective tissue, the muscles, the skin, everything around your shoulder and your neck. So back and forth. Good. And again, you want to do it 10 per side. If this is very sensitive for you, bring your arms closer to your body. So it could be like this, and that's fine too. You could play around with the angles. You can have your arms all the way up or all the way down, back and forth. Good. And so we're gonna do a little bit of stabilization. So we wanna incorporate activation and stabilization of the hips and of your core. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do one-legged, it's like RDLs. But what you're gonna do is you're gonna make sure your hips stay square. So plant your foot down, slight bend in the knee, bring one leg up, keep your balance. Imagine spreading your toes across the ground so you have support. And make sure your 3 points of contact, which is your tripod of your foot, which is at your toe, pinky toe, and at your heel. Make sure all contact's on the ground. Now, when you're ready, keeping your hips square, you are going to chop at the hips. You're gonna come forward. And then you're gonna come back. It's gonna look like this from the side. Chop, down, and then forward. Make sure your hips are square. They're not going side to side, they're square. Imagine you have a light bulb or a flashlight on either side. The flashlight beam stays forward. It's not going to the side, it stays forward, and it should come all the way down. Good. Keeping the back straight, and then coming up. Good. When you're ready, you send that leg back. So it's gonna look like this. Back, and then coming up. Good. For this, I want you to try and do just 5, really slow. 5 on each side. So you're gonna go up, you're gonna go down, back, stabilization. Good. Up. And then back. And that's it. And that is your mobility lab for today. So we opened up our hips. Always worked on opening up our T-spine. Shoulders, we worked into the neck a little bit. And then we did a little bit of stabilization of the hips. If you have any questions, let me know. I'm just gonna check if we have any questions right now. No questions, that's great. If you do, please let me know. I'm Christina, the RMT on Instagram. Thanks for tuning in. Have a happy Friday and a really great weekend. Thanks, everybody.